What's up, bro? If you're watching this when this is uploaded, this is the start of the week, a Monday, and like I always say, this is a blank slate in its purest form. Last week was a good one, and this week I think is going to be good as well. There's momentum building here. Something's been building with this channel, with my life, and I hope that you're along for the ride. Today I want to talk to you about enjoyment, pleasures, instant gratification. Last night I had my first night out in 3 months. I stopped drinking alcohol, not one drop, for 3 months. To one, prove myself that I could do it, and two, because I wanted to change my relationship with it. I feel a bit rough today, I must admit. I don't know if you can tell. When you don't drink something like that for 3 months, then you do it again, you really notice the difference. Do I regret it? No. That was always the plan. Once a month, me and my friends are going to go out. I will drink once a month, intentionally. Indulge in degenerate behaviors. Experience the nightlife. But what's nice is I'm not going out to try and fuck people, which, if we're being honest, that's mainly what people are going out for. I'm just going out to experience the city I'm in. I've not been out in the city yet, other than yesterday. And it's such a big place that every month we can go to a new place. Why am I telling you this? Because from one day, one night, today I feel tired. I need to let myself recover. My energy's down, my motivation's down, and that's all just from one night of drinking. Imagine if I did that every weekend. You don't have to imagine. I know people that do that. I used to do that. Maybe you do that, bro. Alcohol isn't the problem. You're the problem, bro. Everything in moderation. If you can't moderate your use of something like that, then you shouldn't be using it in general. When I get drunk, I get, like most people, undisciplined, stupid, chaotic. And it's nice to let myself do that very, very occasionally. But if I let that side of me show up once a week, I'd be fucking away my progress. I've intentionally taken a bump to my progress, knowing that I can pick myself back up pretty easily. And it's a net positive. But imagine once a week I start on a low baseline from the hangover, and I'm building myself up just to fuck myself again. And for what? Why'd you go out, bro? To escape? To get some tail? What is it? Is it worth it? You're chasing the high of feeling free to escape difficulty. That is what it is. You are scared to stay in your reality and put in work that's not gonna give you results straight away. So instead you want to escape with your mates every weekend. Get drunk. And alcohol isn't the problem. It's you. Alcohol didn't force its way into your body. Alcohol didn't make you spend £20 on a cocktail. Didn't tell you to get your mates together and do a pub crawl. That was you. Last night I was the problem. And I'm fine with that. Because I know that I'm not going to touch alcohol for another month. I've proved that to myself. There used to be a time where it would be all I would do every weekend. There was once, when I was very young, 18, I used to do it every other day. Can you imagine that being your baseline? Things only have control over you if you tell yourself they do. And I've spoke about addiction before. It's a very good video, by the way, called Why Addiction Controls You. It's to do with your cage, what you're doing in your life. But there's a really inspiring comment that was left under that video about someone with a cocaine addiction. And how now they don't even get urges after a year. Because why? Because they're focusing on their mindset. and they're chasing something at college. If you're watching this, by the way, shout out to you, I respect you a lot. Alcohol isn't the problem. Enjoy yourself, bro, but make sure it's earned. Have reasons to celebrate. Know that no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, doing stuff like that is always going to be degenerate behavior. But just make sure that when you come back to reality, it's not a mess. And you can pick up where you left off. I'm going to go recover from my hangover, meditate, go to the gym. It's going to be a terrible session, I can already tell. And I don't want to do it, but I'm going to. And I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Because no matter how I feel, I'm not going to stop this. Say less, do more.